What's up, everybody? We want to give a big old thank you to this week's sponsor, Ohio pop punk band Lame Ass Dads. Lame Ass Dads just released a new cover of the Menzingers song Anna. Streaming everywhere you stream your music. It's out right now. Go check it out. And they're almost excited as I am, because when they told me, I got super excited. They're very excited to announce that they have a brand new single and music video for that single titled Growing Pains, out Friday, June 16th. Streaming everywhere, as always, including Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Bandcamp, or anywhere else that you stream your music. It's there. Go check it out. You're getting even a little sweet ear candy of Growing Pains right now in this ad. So if you like it, like I know you do, go check it out. Also, give them a follow on Instagram at LameAssDads and go to www.lameassdads.com to find their merch, tour dates, and every other link to stay up to date with them. Because you don't want to miss out if they're coming to your town, if they got new singles, new merch drops. Go stay up to date with them. Thank you so much again to Lame Ass Dads for sponsoring today's episode and just for being super rad. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Where Did All My Friends Go? A podcast about life in the music industry. I almost jumbled that and forgot what I was gonna say, but I've done this so many times that I'm back at it. I'm your host, Patrick Tarnowski. With me, as always, is my co-host, Matt Reed. And today, we've got special treat. We've got Deanna from Chicago band Sincere Engineer on the show. Deanna, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I wanted to give you my most animated intro I could.
Nice. It's good. They have the Midwest accent for sure.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, I try to hide it.
It's from Northern Minnesota.
What really gives it away?
What did you say? There was a word you said. I think we're back. It was one of them.
Okay. Back.
Back.
Yeah. A lot of it's our O's. You gotta really focus hard to not give that northern O.
Yeah.
But,
sorry.
Oh, sorry. Oh, geez.
It's like almost Canadian.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. You got to embrace it.
Totally.
You got to.
I do.
You got to take wherever you're from. Just take it and go with it.
Yeah. Nice.
And I mean, I'm thankful that one of the things we're most known for is the movie Fargo, which is not a very good representation, but it is kind of accurate.
I haven't seen it, but I believe you.
Oh my gosh, you need to.
I've seen like 2 movies. I'll write it down though.
Write down. This will be your third movie. Yeah. It's about Fargo. Well, it's about Fargo, North Dakota, but then they're talking. But it's about Minnesotans.
Oh, interesting.
And it's very, very northern. It is how all of my aunts and uncles sound, and it's great.
Yeah, nice. I'll check it.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one for sure.
For sure. There you go.
For sure, dude. For sure. Man. Matt's even making fun of me now. Gosh, I am 2 hours north of Matt, so I definitely should have more of that accent than he does.
Are you Duluth?
I am from Duluth, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I just know Bob Dylan's from there.
Or
is he not even?
He was born here. Yeah. We love to claim him, but he first off does not claim us. He does not like Duluth, as far as I'm aware. Because I'm pretty sure I always see stuff that he's like does not like Duluth a ton.
Yeah.
But we've got so much Bob Dylan, we're all about him.
I love it.
But
I'm a big fan.
You big fan of Bobby D?
Yeah, I mean, in like middle school, I like loved him. I haven't listened in a while, but I'm still a fan.
I would. I'm gonna do a hot take here, and honestly, I would say I'm more of a Wallflowers Dylan.
Oh, I mean, I like both for different reasons.
Yeah. I like it because I feel like his son is a significantly better singer.
Sure. Yeah. No, I'm with you.
No, Bob Dylan's got some good songwriting though.
For sure. I mean, so does that Bringing Down the Horse ever.
Yeah.
That record's great.
Ew, Wallflowers.
It's just different. I don't like to compare like, oh, your dad,
See, it's like apples to oranges, but they're both fruit.
They are.
They're both Dylan.
They're both Dylans. See?
You're so prolific, Pat. Just
right? I'm on it today.
On it.
So, speaking of on it, you just released your latest single, Fireplace, on May 11th.
Yeah.
We did a little search, a little digging. We found that you first played it on your TikTok on March 8th, 2021 with the caption, "Should I finish this or is it too much?" Can you tell us a bit about the process of how it got from that day to now and how the response for the song has been?
Well, that was like a little like TikTok commercializing of it. It was already done.
Okay.
It was just like I don't know, sometimes you have to put like one of those things to get people to like talk.
Yeah.
So it was already done.
Okay.
Spoilers. To answer your question. Or like I did one more recently that was like, this guy cut me off on 90 and I wrote this song, and it's like the song was like written for a year, 2 years at that point, and people are like, oh, how do you get it to sound good on TikTok? And it's like, because it's a fully recorded and mastered song.
Come on, man.
I just like made it. I don't know, it's funny, kind of deceiving, but
I mean that's part of the TikTok,
I know,
TikTok world though. You got to create all of this like story and like illusion to get people to like connect and to watch and figure out different ways to make the exact same video, but 50 different ways.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it's kind of fun though. It's a nice little challenge.
Yeah, it's definitely its own creative process.
For sure. It just like sometimes is a bummer when I'm spending more time doing that than writing music, but that's okay.
Yeah,
it's part of the thing.
It's part of the gig nowadays.
Yeah.
But at least you're not in Montana. You can still use TikTok.
Oh yeah, I saw that yesterday or something.
Yeah, I saw it on the news. Yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
My wife watches the news. I don't. I wake up, walk into the living room, and with my oatmeal, I'm like, it's too early for this.
Yeah.
Everything's
coming at you.
Bad.
I get it.
How's the response been for Fireplace so far?
Good, I think. People seem to like it. I try not to read the comments too much, but I put out like a electronic kind of song like last year, and it's been funny to see people be like, they're back, like the like whatever. Just funny what people will say. It's like, oh, somebody who writes music made a song and I didn't like it, but now they're back because it sounds like what I do like.
Oh yeah, you always got the good old internet trolls.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's fine, whatever. If people are listening, I appreciate it, but it's just funny.
I think the new song's a straight banger. I love it.
Thank you.
So good.
It is very good.
Thank you. I'm stoked. There's a record coming out. I don't know when this is coming out, but it hasn't really been a surprise. We just haven't announced it yet.
Yeah.
So
nice. Yeah, Matt's got like the next part of this for you.
Cool.
You have so you also have another single coming out in June called Landline. Can you tell us a little bit about the song?
It's called California King, but yes.
California. Oh, okay. We were told landline.
Oh well.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it was like we were like debating.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. That's a song on it also.
Okay. Okay. So which one's coming out in June?
California King is what it's called.
California King. Okay. What is that? Well, tell us a little bit about that little jingle.
It's about like love-hate relationship in Chicago. And like wanting to move in with a partner. That's about it. A lot of the record has like this like sort of house theme.
Okay.
So like moving out, the landline, the house phone, you know, like stuff like that.
Like
the fireplace,
landline, California King.
Yeah, there's like some like mention of like garage, like I say the word garage on the record, which is funny in my accent.
I like it. It's a good concept.
Totally. So
when is the album coming out?
I think it's gonna be in September.
Okay.
We don't have the date just yet. We will have it by the time California King comes out.
Okay.
Nice.
When's this coming out?
The 29th.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Then we'll know.
We'll know. We will know. Yeah. I typically have like when all the stuff is coming out. It's a good thing that Matt does his research because I just write the stuff down, but I didn't change the episode release on this. So I'm like, that's not right. That's not right at all.
No.
Nice.
So
Matt, yeah.
So
we'll know. We'll know that when it comes out.
Awesome.
All of
Wonderful.
us.
So people, when you're listening, you probably know.
Yeah.
They know more than us.
What?
They know more than we do.
They know more than we do. Gosh. Yes.
But the calls are coming in from inside the house.
So before we got on, you were talking about the UK, because you got a lot of exciting stuff coming up. You got Slam Dunk Fest later this month. You got Lollapalooza, some sad summer fest dates. If one of the best things about doing fests and shows like this is also being a fan while you're there. So if you have the opportunity, who are you looking forward to trying to watch at these?
At Lala, I want to see the 1975 and Kendrick, but of course they're conflicting, so I'm gonna have to do half and half. And the Peppers, of course.
Yeah.
I need to go through the lineup again, but I mean, there's tons of bands, and then Sad Summer is gonna be Motion City and Take It Back Sunday, Hot Mulligan. We toured with Hot Mulligan before, so I'm excited to see them again.
Yeah, they just released a new album too. So
yeah, it's amazing.
It's great. So good.
Yeah.
I think I listened to the whole thing from front to back yesterday.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Betty, the song about the cat.
So
good.
Yeah. Oh, that like hit me really hard though.
Same.
But
Same.
some of the song titles are just amazing.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
They're amazing. Have you seen them yet, Matt?
I haven't. I have not.
Oh my gosh. Hold up. They got a wrestling one. I'm trying to remember what it is. I gotta look this up really quick because I tried to come up with, because it like shows it part of it and then like and I was trying to like just figure it out what it would be in my head, and I was like, this would be really funny. But then it was something completely different, and I was like, oh, I love that too. Gosh, what? Okay, it's John the Rock Cena. Can you smell what the Undertaker?
That's good.
I love that. I was thinking, I was like, John the Rock Cena, and then I was like, okay, what would the second half be if, like, I was like, can you smell what you can't see me now, or something? I was like, because that'd be good too. But can you smell what the Undertaker? I was like, yes,
that's good.
It's great. Yeah. So that's off on that tangent.
Matt, are you drinking a Celsius?
We actually all are.
Holy shnikes, for real?
That's great. I saw your can and I was like, oh my god.
Dude, we are the cool. We're the
So
dynamic trio.
I gotta ask though, what are your thoughts on the peach one?
I bought the 3-pack from Costco, and there's no
I did
peach.
too. I did too. Don't buy the peach one. Don't.
Is it in the okay? So I opened it from the one end, and I haven't had peach yet. I've had the kiwi, guava, and the berry or whatever.
So the orange is in the other one in that pack. The orange is my favorite one. The other pack that Costco sells, don't buy it. It's trash.
Does that have the Arctic vibe? Yes. Is that what you're saying?
Is that one good or no?
I think this one's good.
I'm very picky with these things.
No, I see. I've never really had Celsius, and my wife got it. She was she was like looking for like cheaper alternatives to our bougie energy drinks.
Sure. And, I can't believe we're all drinking this right now.
I know. I'm so psyched on this.
It's crazy.
It's the Midwest.
But
is it the Midwest thing? I don't know anyone that drinks it.
I've never had it. I just had it this time. This is it. This was fake, y'all. This was fake.
That's crazy. Wow.
But she got it because she was like, well, it's a little cheaper than the ones we're looking at, and it accelerates metabolism and burns body fat. It says on here. It's like, and you're trying to lose weight, so this might help.
I kind of don't believe that. It's still good though.
Yeah, it tastes pretty good, but see, I have my like an empty can. I like GFUEL. I got some Crash Bandicoot one here.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
I'm not into like energy drinks. I got this because I thought it was more like a LaCroix, which is
okay.
Definitely not.
Yeah, no. So I don't really do Rockstar or Monster anymore because I'm bougie now, right? So I was telling Matt I either drink GFUEL, and that's not because we're GFUEL ambassadors, but it's because I really like it. And I have that or Ghost, and it's because they just don't taste as chemically to me.
Okay.
Like Monster and Rockstar, they taste a little too chemically to me.
Sure. Did you guys ever drink Amp, made by Mountain Dew back in the day?
Yes.
That was my favorite. I don't know if they still make it. Do they?
They do.
They do?
They do. Yeah, because they just came out with a major melon flavor that I tried. And I like that.
I'm going to look it up.
All right.
I missed that. I just thought of it.
Major melon. It's Major melon. It's a good one.
Have you ever had, do you remember Balls with a W?
I loved Balls. Yeah.
Can we just clip that just what you just said, Pat?
I love Balls.
Oh, I love balls.
Yeah, it's just going to be his clip of, I love Balls.
Can we just clip that and just use that?
No.
As the bumper. What about Sobe?
Oh,
yeah.
I haven't had Sobe in a long time.
Yeah.
The orange like creamsicle or whatever was good.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever drink those what I think was it called, Orbs or whatever? It was like it kind of tastes like juice and had the little like
yeah, I never had that. I think I was a little too young. That's a 90s thing, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was born in the 90s, but I think it was like already because it was like taken off the market because someone choked or something, right?
Well, yeah, because it was like it had all these jellies in it and it was awesome. Right? You spent more time eating your beverage than drinking it.
Oh.
Precursor to bubble tea.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. It's good. I liked it. I'd go for a comeback.
I was just saying the peach Celsius sucks, Pat.
Again?
Oh, I have to because it's horrible.
Okay.
Anyway, getting back on.
Yeah, I don't even like peaches, so I can't imagine I'm gonna like that.
Buy it. It's horrible.
The only peaches I like is the song by the President of the United States of America.
Yeah. I haven't heard that in a while.
That's a good one.
Coming from such a pop punk and emo mecca like Chicago, you've even stated your name actually came from something Brendan Kelly of the Chicago punk band Lawrence Arms said. Who would you say are your favorite Chicago bands?
The Lawrence Arms and Alkaline Trio.
Nice.
Pretty standard. But we got like tons of bands here.
So much.
Yeah.
I've heard like a little known band like Fall Out Boys from around there.
Yeah, Rise Against.
Yeah. There's a couple bands on the rise from there.
Totally. Yeah, no. I like spent a lot of time with like the '90s punk bands that like would play at Fireside a lot, like
Okay.
Apocalypse Hoboken and Oblivion, stuff like that. So
Nice.
which those bands were kind of like the bands that influenced like the Lawrence Arms dudes and stuff. So,
Right on. That's awesome. Yeah, like I'm a big fan of Alistair from there.
nice.
Great. Good band.
I don't think I knew that they were from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You can claim them now.
Well, now you know.
Now I know. I'll have to check it. I don't think I've ever listened to them.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Somewhere on Fullerton.
Oh, okay. Is it like the Blue Skies or something? Is that them?
No, Blue Skies,
Never
that's
mind.
the Ataris. Right?
Oh, it starts with an A. Yeah. Sorry.
Mhm. They both
Close.
start with A's though.
ALs.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, Matt. What? Matt.
Atari
What?
has the secret L that you just don't know about.
There's the secret L in Ataris.
Yeah. Look, I did go to college. I'm sorry.
Jeez, Matt.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. You're all right, man. That's okay. Everybody gets one.
I'll take it.
What Spider-Man said. you, you got your start playing mostly as an acoustic solo act. Can you tell us a little bit about what it was like to jump to a fully filled out band?
Yeah. So when I was playing like an acoustic show once, my friend Matt, who ended up producing the first two records, like found me and he was like, I like record bands. I'd love to work with you. So we started working on the first record together, and then he was like, my best friends are gonna play in your band. It'll be awesome. I was like, okay, cool.
Oh, sure. So
And that's how it started. Now they're like my best friends. We're all hanging.
you're all going to the UK together, and
Exactly, yeah. So it kind of happened like that. Like I didn't really even know my bandmates till Matt introduced me to them.
that's awesome.
So
Yeah.
rad.
Glad it worked out.
Totally, because I didn't know like anyone really.
Okay.
I was like this kid from the suburbs that kind of just popped in and started playing shows, and I felt like, didn't know too many people, and then meeting him and meeting all them, and then the tree grew bigger. So it's been cool.
So he just saw one of your shows and was like, "Yep, that's
Yeah, which is
the
crazy.
band I want." I know that.
Yeah.
I know that band. It's gonna be mine.
Yeah, basically, yeah. He's like our like secret fifth member, so
Love it.
definitely the band would not be what it is without him.
I mean, it kind of goes to show you, like the listeners, if you never know who's going to be at your show.
Totally. Yeah.
All of a sudden
And if somebody tells you somebody's going to be in your band, you just take it.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, I don't know anyone that plays anything else, so yeah, go for it. It was cool.
You're gonna produce my record and give me a band?
Yeah. I was like, hell yeah.
Sold. I'm in.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Of all the songs you've released so far, what song means the most to you and why?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
There's like, I don't like, so Out of Reach is like maybe my favorite to play live. I really like Bottle Lightning, like recorded, it's like the electronic song that people didn't like that much. And yeah, I don't know, they all have like different levels of importance to me. I think Let You Down on the first record is like my favorite on that record, that like kind of a lot of people don't talk about that song because the Corn Dog one like eclipses it.
Well, but the thing is that's why this question is fun, because
like, what do I think?
It's like, what means the most to you? Because there's so many times where like you write songs and you're like, God, this is my heart right here. But it doesn't it doesn't mean that that's going to be the popular one, but that's the one that means the most to you.
Right. Yeah, for sure. I think those are my answers. But I'm very excited for this new record.
Is on the new record? Does one on the new record own your heart?
Yeah, I think Landline's my favorite on that one, which is not coming out with that.
It's not coming out. You have to wait. You have to be patient, and you have to wait for Landline.
Yeah. So.
Because we were just impatient.
Yeah, it's our fault. Listen, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I got your hopes
when the
up.
record comes out. So it'll be a while, but it's
it'll be worth it.
We'll
though.
see. Hopefully,
it'll be worth it. You get that thing on vinyl, and you just listen to it forever.
All right. You buy multiple copies.
Multiple copies for different record players in different rooms. Because that's
nice.
The way it is now, right? Everybody's got multiple record players. It's like TVs. You got one in every room.
Yeah. Nice.
I mean, I don't know if you do. I sure don't.
I don't even have a record player. I gave it away.
I have, funny enough, I say that as a joke, but I think I have like 4, but only one that works.
Sure. They break easily. They're so fragile.
I have one that's out here in my office and it doesn't work. But I'm this person that, I don't know about you guys, but I am this person that's like, I'm going to get it. I'll fix it.
Yeah.
But I don't.
And then it sits.
It sits. I don't. I have so much shit that just is sitting in here that doesn't
projects.
Yeah. Projects. I think it needs like a new needle because I remember it was my dad's because it has a cassette, but like it's like from the 90s. It's got the cassette player thing on it.
That's awesome.
I remember I like just snapped it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fucking idiot. So, but one day maybe I'll fix it. I won't. I'll end up my wife will throw it away for me.
Yes, that's very funny.
That's probably the real life answer.
Yeah.
Half this room wouldn't even be cool if it wasn't for her making it cool for me.
It looks like you got a lot of cool stuff there.
I got a lot of toys.
Yeah.
Matt's excited. Yeah. Matt's been waiting for people to comment about my toys.
We went through, it was like every single episode.
Yeah.
The first thing people would say is about his toys, and I would hear the same answer every single time. And then we went like 5 episodes with no one asking about it. And so I was like, someone asked about the toy.
Yeah, no one asked about the toys, but I think somebody in the last like couple episodes asked about my chairs.
Those are cool too. They look
cool.
like 60s. What's like, are they Star Wars or what are they? Marvel, DC? I don't know these words.
They're He-Man.
Cool. Nice.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff, but
got you.
I think the one that's here, this one, is like horror toys.
Gotcha.
So like I have a slight obsession with Elvira. I think she's like the coolest ever. I have like fucking like honestly, I have Elvira eyelashes. Like they weren't hers, but they're like Elvira brand eyelashes that I found. And awesome. I was like, "Oh, I'm putting that in my case," you know.
Nice. Do you like Star Trek?
Star Trek's cool.
Nice. I was named after a character from it.
Yeah. Okay. Right on. From the
I don't want to, but my dad does, obviously.
Next Generation, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm Deanna. Nerdy enough to know.
Nice.
Matt, are you versed in the Star Trek?
I no, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'm hardly.
You done failed, bud.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe you got to catch up with some Picard on Paramount Plus.
I just got Paramount Plus actually today.
Today?
Nice.
What are you gonna watch on it this weekend?
The RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars.
Nice.
I haven't seen that either. I don't watch much of anything. I should.
My wife loves RuPaul, and so
if you're not much of a watcher,
yeah,
what you spend your free time doing?
I feel like I don't have a lot of free time. I go to hang out with my friends, go to shows, hang out with my boyfriend.
Cool.
Eat.
Eat.
A lot of eating. Go out for drinks.
Don't eat.
That's like sitting.
So like you're a community type person. You like people. Yeah. Okay.
Even though I say I don't, I think I do. I've learned that the meaning of life is going out and sitting on a patio.
You
like it. I support it. See, me and Matt are people over the internet people,
Sure.
Like we do this. And then free time is spent for, actually, no, Matt's a busybody. I spend a lot of time watching TV.
Sure. Well, as you know, I didn't even know how to get on this Zoom call.
That's okay.
We should have did it in a beer garden patio.
If it wasn't for doing this podcast, I'd have no fucking idea how to do Zoom.
Sure.
It's okay.
Zoom had its day a couple of years ago, I feel like.
Yeah, and that's when this started.
Yeah, nice.
It was like, hey, how do we still talk to people? Okay, let's do this.
My app on here probably needs to be updated. It's probably like Zoom 2 or whatever. I don't even know 2? If my app's
Second Zoom.
Sequel.
It's probably up to like 14 by now. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Zoom Does it Strikes Back.
Zoom 2.
Yeah, Zoom 2.
That's funny. It. That'd be a good sci-fi for you guys.
There you go.
Like the second pandemic Zoom.
It'll be like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Zoom 2.
Everyone's working from home again.
The Zoom is coming from inside the house.
The Zoom is coming from inside the house. Now look,
That's
I
really
don't know
good.
about you, but that was the best part about the pandemic was working from home.
Oh, I'm sure. I wasn't allowed to, but I
wasn't either. Matt still works from home.
Still work from
I'm
home.
jealous.
Before I started Unsigned Pop Punk, because now this is 90% my gig.
Yeah.
I worked at a group home, and so we were considered essential.
Yeah.
We were celebrated. At one point in time, we were important, man.
I mean,
I get it.
Now we ain't shit anymore. I mean, I don't do that anymore because thank goodness.
I worked with animals.
To be celebrated.
You work with animals, you said?
Yeah, and it was like, the animals are here, not at home. Yep.
You were essential.
Yep.
We were celebrated.
Do
you remember that? Do you remember when you were essential and you got free coffee sometimes?
Yep. I went through all the feelings about that whole thing.
You could at one point in time, you know what? When my brother gives me shit, I tell him, I go, hey, you were never essential. I was. You had to go home.
Did you guys ever see that meme where it was the a kid dressed up in like a ice cream mascot suit at like Baskin Robbins, and he was like, how the hell am I essential?
No, but that's great. I love it. Well, now he knows. Now he knows why he was essential.
It's like a bathroom selfie in the mascot costume.
I love it. That's important. He was doing God's work, they would say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what they would say. Okay. We got one more quick question before we go to a quick break. If you could give our listeners a piece of advice that you know now that you wish you had known when you were first starting your musical journey, what would it be?
Man, I don't know.
Don't do it. No.
Yeah, no. That's a hard question because
these are hard-hitting questions.
They are. It's like
this is real journalism here.
For sure. For sure. 'Cause I don't know. Just be nice to people.
Yeah.
Not all I
Were
got.
you not nice to people in the
No,
beginning?
I was. But
okay.
It's like I still am sometimes. No, it's people are like more supportive and stuff when you're also nice.
Absolutely.
Love it.
And while writing songs is like super important, being nice is like sometimes more important.
Mm-hmm. Being supportive, going to shows,
yeah,
supporting
exactly.
other musicians and your friends.
Yep.
So you can get that return,
Exactly. Yeah. It's community based.
Get
Yeah.
that producer who has a band ready to go.
What?
What'd you say?
To get that producer who has a band ready to go.
Exactly.
Gotta be nice.
Gotta be nice. If you weren't nice, you wouldn't have got that free band. You wouldn't have got that producer.
I mean, yeah, it's like a joke, but it's not like if I was like
earned this.
Yeah, no, if I was like, I'm not calling that guy.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't have had that.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you didn't build that rapport, that relationship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. No, seriously, like I joke, I jest, I'm a funny guy, but like for real, like
you want a fishing pole?
Yeah. But no, I mean that the whole being successful is all about building community and building friendships. You can't be successful like if you're known in your music scene as being a dick.
Totally.
It doesn't get you far.
Right.
Like, I mean,
but you also have to balance the like you're not just being nice to get stuff from people.
Well, right. You gotta be genuine.
You gotta be like genuine.
Yeah.
Sincere.
Yeah. Gotta engineer that sincere. See what I did there? Yeah.
Nice.
What did you do,
wow.
Pat? No idea. I know. What did you do?
I don't know. I made like the most dad joke I possibly could. And with that dad joke, we're going to go to a quick break and we'll be right back with our next segment.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's up, friends? We're super stoked to tell you that we just partnered with GFUEL. And let me tell you, there is no more pop punk beverage on the market right now than GFUEL. GFUEL keeps you energized, focused, and hydrated. If you go to gfuel.com right now and use code UnsignedPopPunk, you're gonna save 20% off your entire order. You can get it in the tub form and have 40 freaking servings of flavors like Rick and Morty's Unstable Portal Fluid, which is a delicious strawberry limeade, or get something in the can form like Sonic's Peach Rings or Crash Bandicoot's Wumpa Fruit. Go to gfuel.com and check it out for yourself. Let us know what your favorite flavor is. And once again, don't forget to use our code UnsignedPopPunk to save 20%. It's a heck of a deal, man.
And we're back. Thanks so much for oh my. See, now I'm doing it. It's like we screwed up the intro. And we're back, Pat. Thank you.
Give it more gusto. Go again. Give it some more. Give it some more oomph.
And world, it's okay. We're back. It's gonna be okay because now we're talking about food.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay. And now only you probably just saw a sponsor, and I'm hoping because of the cosmic connection that we had today that Celsius energy drink is going to be sponsoring us, and we just left a sponsored Celsius ad.
Yo, Celsius.
That would be fit.
Live fit.
Live.
It's what it says right here. Live fit.
Nice.
And
we're all about that Celsius life. I hope Celsius.
Hook us up.
We're your fam now. Let's go.
It's so crazy. I can't believe that we're all drinking it right now. It is so crazy to me.
We are into the food for thought segment.
Matt,
you guys like Costco? Speaking of food,
I love
Costco. I'm gonna start out with this because we just got a Costco. We just got it up in Duluth. We are so far behind.
Yeah.
We're about our Sam's Club up here.
Sure. Never did that.
I'm sorry.
But the prepped foods at Costco are the best. The back. Yeah.
if you get
there early, They have this like sandwich and salad combination plate.
Okay.
So good. Yeah, write it down.
I've only been in there to go to the pharmacy.
Nice.
Got to embrace the Costco lifestyle, Pat.
It's the best.
It'll even play into your accent.
Costco.
Casco.
You go to the Costco. That's
Let's
what
go
we
to
do.
the Costco. Sure. Oh, sure. I'll go to the Costco.
There you go.
Sure.
How do you say bag?
Bag.
Oh. I thought you would say bag or whatever.
See,
or
like my accent isn't as thick as some people's. I'm a little traversed in this country of ours. I try to hide it as much as possible.
Gotcha.
The northern odes. Oh sure. Wait, just come over. Why don't you come over? We'll have some hot dish.
Oh,
I can fuck with a good hot dish though.
Oh, good
hot dish. I've never heard that.
You never heard hot dish?
Is that just
It's
warm
kind of
food?
a hot dish is just like a casserole.
But better.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's the same thing. We just call them the same thing. Hot dish, casserole.
I like that.
Yeah. But it's a nice hot dish, you know? I mean, so y'all listening, if I'm wrong and a hot dish isn't the same as a casserole, correct me.
Yeah, you're right. Don't ask them. They don't know.
They might. What if they did know?
They don't, though.
And they like give me a Wikipedia Googled answer or something.
Then I'll change Wikipedia. I'll change it.
Hot dish has its own Wikipedia now.
I'm sure it does.
I'll bet it does.
Yeah,
Matt,
I would agree.
Yeah,
hit us up with that first food question.
So
yeah, sorry I derailed everything.
That's okay. You know, we talked about our Minnesota hot dish, but we always ask our Chicago guests because it is such a divisive topic. Does ketchup belong on a hot dog?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
I mean, you know,
canceled. No.
I'll take it. I like mustard and ketchup and relish. That's, you know.
Now, I mean, I agree. I love ketchup on a hot dog, mustard, relish, but our friends over in Action Adventure, oh boy.
I know it's a big thing over here to say no, but I think it's coming back that it's okay again.
Oh, okay. Because I know that we always got to ask because that's a big question.
I know. But like sometimes, like at a baseball game, the line's longer for like the nice ones with no ketchup on them.
the nice ones that are more plain.
But then if you get like a cheap one for like $4 and there's nothing on it, it's really easy to just get a ketchup packet.
Oh, snap. Right. You can get a $4 hot dog at a baseball game?
It might not be 4. It's definitely not like 12.
Okay.
With all the vegetables on it. They call it drag through the garden. I don't know if you guys know that.
Oh, no, I didn't know that. Because I think I just know it as like a Chicago dog or whatever.
Yeah, but if you want everything on it, you say drag it through the garden is what I've heard.
I'm gonna start asking for it here.
That's fancy as shit. Like, hey, I want to get a hot dog. Can you drag it through the garden? And be like, what the hell are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
I'm from Chicago. It's how we do it. Like, well, you're in Duluth, Minnesota.
We don't have that.
And I just want you to know that you're valued. I appreciate you because we are very Minnesota nice here. But that's not how we do things here.
Yeah.
But you're valued. And you're really, can I help? Can you explain it to me? And I'll do it. Yeah, that's pretty Minnesotan.
Oh,
got it.
Duluth, not Minneapolis.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Where the juicy thing is?
The Juicy Lucy?
Yeah. I haven't had one. Next time we play there.
Just be careful. It's hot.
Why?
It's hot. It's a melty piece of cheese inside of meat.
So you bite it, it just like leaks melted cheese on you.
It's like, hotter than the food that's like given to you.
Yeah, so you got to be careful. So I've had a Juicy Lucy once that, like, typically if you let it cool down a little bit, you're good. But now me, I eat when I'm hungry, and when I'm hungry, I don't want to wait. So once I had a Juicy Lucy, and I bit into it, and it just like sprayed me with cheese.
Oh no!
And it hurt, but
burn marks.
Yeah, you just eat it though.
That's why he has a beard now.
Because it's cheese, you still want it.
That's crazy.
But yeah, you gotta be careful. You don't want to
try it, yes, but be careful.
Got it.
It's super good though.
I gotta try one.
As much cheese.
Cheese is the best.
Me. I like it. I'm a big cheese fan. I just got some. I love it. I was telling Matt, I think even in the last episode, we went to this junk hunt, and I got a couple bricks of like special cheese. There's a dill pickle cheese.
Wow.
It wasn't on the last. It was when we did that live, wasn't it?
Yeah. So
yeah. They had dill pickle cheese and like chive and like some sort of chive.
Nice.
It's good stuff.
Sounds good.
Cracker. I think that's kind of the only way you can really do like a cheese like that.
Sure. Yeah.
Can't put like you could put dill pickle cheese on a burger if you like pickles on your burger.
You can do whatever you want, Pat.
Yeah, no, that sounds amazing.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Okay. So next food for thought. You've been on the road for weeks. You're starting to miss old Orland Park, Illinois. What food reminds you of home?
Well, hot dogs probably.
Nice.
And pizza, all the standard pizza puff. Have you ever had a pizza puff?
A pizza puff? No.
What is a pizza puff?
It's like a pizza. Like it's hard to explain. It's like a deep fried like pocket with like pizza sauce and like
a hot pocket.
Sort of, but it's good. It's
I don't know. You're trying to tell me hot pockets aren't good.
I never liked them. They always taste like the microwave.
That's fair.
Hold on.
Even if you didn't make it in the microwave.
I never did. Because I was always a kid. It looks like this.
Oh,
It looks like a hot pocket.
It's like a puff.
I guess it does.
Okay. Oh, sure. Yeah. So. Okay.
They're really good. You have to get them at like a hot dog stand though, where they have like a deep fryer going all day.
Sure. I mean, yeah, if you were to get like it deep fried, that sounds a deep fried hot pocket.
Exactly. It's like some sort of dough. I don't know what kind of dough. I'm not describing it well, but it's like pizza stuff in like a little pouch. It's very crispy because it's like deep fried. It's awesome.
Is it like a puff pastry? Is it a puff pastry?
Kinda, yeah. I was gonna say like phyllo dough, but I don't think it's that. I don't know.
Okay.
But it's
Sounds
really good.
I mean,
yeah.
Pizza anything, I'm gonna eat it.
Exactly, same.
Love it.
I love pizza.
Right,
Orland Park isn't like the best, like I mean there's a lot of food options, but it's like every chain restaurant you could think of down the main strip. So to say like what reminds you of home, I could just say like Fridays, Olive Garden.
You mean
Orland
Park?
Gotta get that tour of Italy, man.
Right, totally.
You mean it's not the food mecca of Illinois?
No.
No way.
So most of it's like, name brand stuff. So.
Well, name brand's good too.
Sure.
All right. Well, let's say. So our final question. You have decided to create the Sincere Engineer restaurant. You can put it in Orland Park. You don't have to put it in Orland Park.
Okay.
What do they serve? What do they serve? What's the vibe? And would you give it a different name or a special name?
Cool. I like this. I think I'd have to sell corn dogs.
Okay.
I think that makes
I don't
sense.
want to, but I have to.
You at least have to have a corn dog dish.
Yeah.
Obligation.
And then cold brew would have to be on the menu.
Okay.
Wait, I could get some Celsius going in the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call it the friendship drink.
That's excellent. Yes. And ice cream.
Corn dogs and ice cream and
corn dogs, ice cream, Celsius, coffee.
And I'd put like a mini golf place like
Ooh.
in the back.
Ooh, some putt.
And there'd be a patio.
I like it. This already has the
It's
vibe.
like-
That is the vibe.
It's pretty much every like 13-year-old's hangout dream.
I support this.
I support it too, man. I want to play some mini golf and eat a corn dog.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to go to Orland Park. She hasn't said it's gonna be anywhere else.
It could be there. I still have like a soft spot for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because then if you put that in there, then it'll be something. It'll be the thing that's different.
It will be the independently owned, not franchised.
Yeah, it'll be the only non-franchised place.
Right. I'm joking slightly. I'm trying to think of anything I could say that's not though. And it's hard. Most places are not like a family-owned business.
Sure, I'm sure there is, but it's like
I get drowned out.
But it's like Joe's Diner.
Yeah,
it's not Joe's anymore.
Right. Mm-hmm. I can't even think of one that's like a small place.
That's okay. It's what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna remember. You're gonna think about it later. And you're gonna be like,
yeah,
and then I'll see an Instagram message.
Yeah,
like what? And it'll just say the name. It won't have any. I'm like, what is that? What does that even mean?
Bob's Cleaners.
Bob's Cleaners.
Yeah.
Bob's Scrub Shop.
I feel like I haven't seen a cleaner's place in a long time.
Like a laundromat?
No, like where you like people drop off their nice shirts and they're on like the conveyor belt.
Okay, yeah.
They still exist, I'm sure, right? They're probably tuned out. I'm not looking for one, so.
Well,
you don't bring Carhartt shirts to the
I should. That's funny.
This I need this dry cleaned, please. You could just put this in the washer. Yeah, nope. But that's not how I do things.
Do you know who I am?
I want to pay way more to clean this.
Yeah, this is my good Carhartt.
I wrote the song about corn dogs, okay?
You clean my shirt.
You clean my shirt.
I'm not asking a lot. All right. That's it for the food for thought segment. Now we're on to the all important. This is the end of it. Rapid fire questions.
Friendships will be tested. Rapid fire questions.
All right.
I'm just gonna speak from the heart. Gonna shoot from the hip.
Nice.
All right. Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay, you got this. All right. Mountain Dew or Mellow Yellow?
Mountain Dew.
You don't watch much movies. You got two to pick from, so hopefully
they're the two.
Hopefully this is in there, but horror or comedy movies?
Comedy all the time. Okay. I don't like watching movies where I feel any emotion except laughing.
Okay.
I don't want to be sad.
I'm that way except with drama. I'm like, life is already dramatic.
Yeah, that's. I don't want to be scared. Shit. I don't want to be sad. Make me laugh, or I'm not watching it.
All right. All right. This isn't an either or question, but do you still actually listen to the radio?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Got any favorite stations?
The oldies stations. All of them.
I agree. Do you feel a little sad when you hear like Nirvana on the oldies?
No, I'm like talking like classic rock. Like they wouldn't even play that. Oh. I don't think like the Drive we have in Chicago here, stuff like that. Like if I can't like decide what to listen to, it's like Eagles, Doors, Fleetwood Mac.
Okay. See that's the way our oldies is, but then there also will be like Van Halen, and like Pearl Jam thrown in, and I'm just like, what are you guys? What are you doing? It's not that old yet. Get out of here. Stop it.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah, kind of hurts my heart a little bit. This also goes into the movies and things that you don't really watch, but maybe you have a soft spot somewhere for them. Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon, 100%.
Nice.
I grew up on that. I still watch that sometimes.
Yeah, good on you. Paramount Plus. Matt, you have it now. You can watch
Have it now.
You can watch all the Nickelodeon. It's great.
Hey Arnold.
Oh, yeah. Hey
Best.
Arnold. I was watching I've been going through Doug. If you
Yeah,
ever watched
I love that one.
You should add the Hey Arnold theme song into your live set.
I should.
Cover.
That'd be sick. Bottled Lightning Twice, that song, it was kind of inspired by the episode where they get stuck on the train.
Oh,
that's amazing.
You know, when they're like Helga's like hyperventilating and she's like, we're all gonna die.
Yeah. And that was like a memory unlocked just now. It's like I hadn't thought about any episodes.
Yeah. It's good because it's like the lines like, I like your negative approach. It makes me feel great when I'm so scared, already so scared. And it's like someone acting like that's not helping the situation.
I love it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I frequently watch cartoons.
Yeah, same.
I have so many toys. Like I am a child.
Same.
I frequently watch like cartoons, but especially like old Nickelodeon or like even like Are You Afraid of the Dark? I pull that out. Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. What's the other one? Pete and Pete.
Oh yeah. The
And
Adventures of Pete and Pete. Arnie, right?
Arnie, yeah,
like the strongest man in the world.
Yeah. The theme song was so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It popped into my head right now. I know it.
Smiling friend. Yeah.
Ay.
Yeah.
It's happening. Let's talk about it. Because they don't like say anything. It's like it's that like awesome 90s alt rock. Like,
yeah.
Let me talk about it.
There's like the mystery lyric that nobody knows. Yeah.
Yeah, like Pearl Jam. Like, is he saying something? I think so. Those are nouns. Words. Okay. I love it. I fucking love it. Thin crust or regular crust pizza?
Either.
Just
I don't
pizza.
judge. Any pizza.
Pizza. Correct answer. Lindsay Lohan or Tara Reid?
Lindsay Lohan, because I don't know who the other person is.
Tara, you don't watch a lot of movies, so that's okay.
I've never even heard that name before.
Tara Reid, she was in like American Pie, like the most pop punk movie ever made.
Tara Reid.
Oh, you looking it up? Tara Reid, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah, low with the flow. Let's go. Newfound Glory or MXPX?
Newfound Glory. They were my first favorite band.
I love it. They're still like one of my favorite bands.
Yeah, they're awesome.
MXPX though, but
I like a few songs. I never got into them really.
Oh, good stuff.
That's okay. Check it.
Newfound NFG. Love it.
Yeah.
Still killing it.
Yeah.
This is the last question in our rapid fire. We're gonna test your jingles knowledge.
Okay, cool.
All right. Can you sing for us the O'Reilly Auto Parts jingle?
Do I have to?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Yes, you have to.
Oh, O'Reilly Auto Parts. Wow.
Man, you put your heart and soul into
the most emotional, heart-wrenching O'Reilly I've heard all season.
Do you make everybody do that?
Yeah.
Is it like a national thing, or is it do you pick based on location?
As long as you're in the continental United States, we ask.
Yeah.
We tried in Canada. We did have one of our Canadian guests get it.
Gotcha. Nice.
But typically we just don't even try because they don't know. They don't have it.
No idea.
I don't want anyone to judge me on how bad I sang it though.
That wasn't bad. That was emotional.
I teared up a little bit. I still have goosebumps. Even. Still, it's gonna that.
I just want people, whoever doesn't know my band, I just want them to know that I could hit those notes.
That
if I wanted to. It almost makes me want to do it again, but I don't.
It's gonna haunt that. Don't.
We're gonna have a
It's gonna
voice
haunt
message.
me. It's gonna take over my dreams.
We're just gonna have an Instagram voice message at 2 a.m.
I'm still,
Like
I told you I could hit it.
And it's perfect.
It's perfect. I'll be crying.
Oh.
After this podcast, she's gonna be like, "That dude's fucking weird."
No.
And then I'm just gonna be like, and then I'm gonna go back through my day not acting like this at all. This is the most eccentric I've been for a long time.
It's
the Celsius.
She's gonna go back. She's gonna go back to everyone and blacklist Unsigned pop punk forever.
Yeah. Dudes are weird, man. But speaking of being weird, you did it. You finished the podcast. Now's your chance. You can let everybody know what you got going on, where they can find you, and what's next.
We got some shows in Europe coming up, and Sad Summerfest, Lollapalooza, Austin City Limits. We're gonna have some shows toward the end of the year. New record in the fall. We got a new song coming out on June 14th, which is 2 weeks before this comes out. So hopefully you go check it out if you want.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much for having me.
No, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yes.
Team Celsius.
Drink it. Let's go. Let's get a little cheers in there. Yeah, there we go.
Can't reach my camera. It's too far away.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us. It's been awesome. Make everybody, if you are here and you haven't listened to Sincere Engineer yet, I'm just gonna go out and say I assume you already have.
What's wrong with you if you haven't?
Because if you haven't, this is insane. Go right now. The new single is amazing. I'm going to assume that the new single, which is not Landline, is also amazing.
California King is gonna make me cry. I'm calling it right now.
I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
It's just the O'Reilly single.
No, I can't think. Stop it! I can't think about that anymore. Okay, I can't.
You imagine if
sleep
you released
tonight.
it?
That's gonna move me too much. Okay, I need to move past it. I had, and you brought it back. Okay,
the goosebumps are back.
They're back. Oh my god, I feel it. Look at it. You can see them. You see them. Okay.
With that,
this has been such a blast. This has been awesome, super fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You too. Thanks for having me.
Heck yeah. Now Matt and we're gonna dive into the Unsigned pop punk news, and so probably right here you'll hear that theme song. This is it. Yo, it's Unsigned pop punk news, and guess what? As soon as we're done with this, homie Matt, he going camping, and it gonna be fun. He's gonna not camping. You're going to your cabin.
Cabining.
Matt's going cabin, right? Because it's like cabining.
Yeah.
Like the happening, but the cabining.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go drive. I'm gonna go listen to some sincere engineer on my way up. I won't be able to listen to the new song yet because it's not out yet, but I'm listening to every other song.
Oh, I've listened to if you go to their Spotify, they have they made a best of Sincere Engineer playlist. I recommend that. I've listened to that twice today. And that's not a joke. I'm not kidding. I did. I listened to it. I DoorDashed today and I had fun because I was listening to Sincere Engineer, and then I also listened to a whole bunch of new metal after that. For real, I did. It was great. But I listened to the Sincere Engineer playlist twice today. So many good jams on there. Good stuff. But because I'll tell you right now, I don't even need to look at it. You can see my hands up, phone. Fireplace is the last song on that playlist. I'll tell you. Go look. Go look. It's the last song on the playlist.
It is. He's correct.
It is. Because I listened to it. I listened to the playlist twice today.
Oh, knocked it out of the park.
I know. Let me get. Hold up. 'Cause once again, look. I'll show you my phone. It's black. I'm not looking. I don't have it up on the computer. Corn dog. 4.
It is 4. Corn Dog Sonnet number 7 is number 4.
See, I told you.
Oh.
Not a liar.
Not a liar.
Not even just not playing nothing up. Not a liar.
No,
I did. It's awesome. Okay, y'all. Let's hear. What was your favorite part of today's show? Was it me being really overly obnoxious? Maybe.
Maybe.
It's my favorite part of today's show.
Beautiful.
What are your thoughts on this week's topics? Do you got any stories of your own with Sincere Engineer? Like, let's hear. Let's talk. Let's be friends. Let's all be friends. We'll all drink Celsius together. We'll be friends. And so join our Discord. Click the link in the description. It's a ton of fun. Our community is super awesome. We would love for you to be a part of that community and to help it grow. Let's grow this super awesome community. Don't you agree, Matt?
I agree. Join that Discord. Talk to us. I'm in the Discord and I'm lonely. I need to talk to people. And I want to talk to you about more people. Yeah, that's true. It's not just
because it's not just you. There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people in there. But you, the listener, if you're not in there, I miss you. I want to talk about corn dogs with you.
Yeah.
And other Sincere Engineer.
Corn dogs.
Oh, so do I.
Corn dogs are really good. Like, they are underrated, I think.
I mean, I love corn dogs, but I also love Pronto Pups.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Pronto Pup.
We should have next time if she comes back, well, maybe we can get her to write a Pronto Pup song.
Yeah. We should invite her to the Minnesota State Fair so she can have a Pronto Pup.
Oh, that would be like a dream come true to have a Pronto Pup with Sincere Engineer.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But not Sincere Engineer related. We have a gender equality shirt. I've told you about it. You've heard about it. Yet you haven't bought one yet. It's your son.
Maybe they have. They might have.
I'm making these
don't make assumptions. They might have.
Even if you bought one, you need another one.
Oh,
because it comes in more than one color.
It's true.
If you have not bought all the colors yet, you need to find the rainbow and have all of them.
Yeah.
Because 15% of every purchase of that shirt goes to we're donating that to the Trevor Project, whose mission is to end suicide among LGBTQ youth. Help us in supporting that amazing cause and saving young LGBTQ lives.
Heck yeah, absolutely. I never really thought about doing it that way before, but I think, man, that would be really cool to make that shirt on all the colors. Dude,
it's the rainbow.
That would be freaking rad. I'm in. If you agree, let us know.
In the Discord.
Yeah. So what else we got? Punk Rock Flea Market still kicking. We're still working on it, in the process. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, all the other socials, and you'll kind of see our progress as we do it. If you haven't and you're listening on Spotify or YouTube or Apple, click that follow button. Let's follow it. Click it.
Right.
Let's be friends. Let's follow, subscribe, support, all that good stuff. Make sure you're clicking. If you check, because I know that there are podcasts that I listen to very frequently, and I forget to hit the follow, the subscribe, all that. I forget. So if you haven't, click it. It'll be good stuff. Yeah. Twitch news. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, New Music Friday on Tuesday, every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Wednesday, Top 10 Video Countdown at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Voting is now open. Voting's open every day as long as it's not Tuesday. If it's Tuesday, wait till Wednesday and then vote. But go to unsignedpoppunk.com and you can vote for your favorite music video every single day but Tuesday. Thursdays is a super awesome music video show live with host Super Gibby. And I mean, if you know much about Twitch, it's all live. It's always live.
Always.
So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's always live. But
Well,
Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, super awesome music video show. On our Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/unsigned pop punk. You can also click that in the description. And that is the way the news goes. Thank you so freaking much to Deanna of Sincere Engineer for hanging out with us today. Matt, thank you for always being my friend. Lawrence, thank you for making all our cool designs, making Unsigned Pop Punk look as cool as it ever could be. We have some new awesome designs by Mr. Lawrence Crow coming out hopefully very soon that I am exceptionally excited for. Thank you to Super Gibby for being the freaking coolest friend and partner that we got. Shnikes, man. What would we do without Mr. Super Gibby? Not as much as we do. I'll tell you that right now.
Accurate.
So thank you. And thank you to all of you for listening and hanging out with us each and every week. We love you. Thank you. We'll see you all next Monday.
Thank you so much for checking out the show. Please hit that like, subscribe, or follow button so you never miss an episode. And thank you so much to those of you who already are. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or anywhere else you stream your podcasts. If you're in the position to help us grow and like behind the scenes access and exclusive shows, head on over to our Patreon at www.patreon.com/unsignedpoppunk. Let us know in the comments who you'd like to see on the show and what other content you'd like to see. Thank you all so much.